Another incident of graffiti, which is anti-Hindu in nature, is seen on a temple in Canada. This is, remember, recurring incidents that are taking place and appears to be another case of an anti-Hindu graffiti that's seen on a temple wall. This footage caught on the CCTV cameras. Take a look at this individual, clearly with a masked face, is trying to spray paint some graffiti. This is vandalism at the Swaminarayan temple in Ontario, which has again been targeted. Windsor police has shared the information, terming it as a hate-motivated incident. The Windsor Police Service is investigating the vandalism at this local Hindu temple. This happened on 5th of April. Officers were dispatched to a Hindu temple in the block of Northway Avenue. Following a report of hate-motivated vandalism, officers discovered the graffiti on an exterior wall, and they are trying to now establish further digital evidence. This happened at around midnight. In the video, suspect appears to commit the vandalism on the wall of the building. There is another individual in a wider frame who's standing nearby, and we can see that the suspect has worn black clothes, covering it and covering the face as well. But they're trying to find any evidence possible to try and get to these individuals. Residents in immediate vicinity of the temple encouraged to check their resident surveillance or dash cam videos footage. Between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. is the information gone out. I want to go across to our foreign affairs editor, Geeta Mohan. Geeta, these are quite bizarre incidents, but in the backdrop of all that's been happening, specifically with regard to the pro-Khalistan protests and specifically in Canada, these are alarming because, you know, many would say these are just vandalism incidents, but amid all of these other incidents also, this gains significance, isn't it?
Well, absolutely, Pooja. Not the first incident in Canada. We have been seeing in the recent past the kind of incidents of vandalism, violence, protests that have taken place, and is the reason why there are concerns that the Indian administration has time and again raised with Canadian authorities. And while there have been assurances with regards to investigations and perpetrators being booked, there certainly has not been a cessation, an end to the violence and the vandalism. We see it continue. In fact, if anything, there is more mobilization by anti-India elements that live in Canada, in the UK, in the United States of America. Further mobilization is what we are looking at and we are seeing. But expect Indian authorities to take up the matter, whether it's the mission there or the Ministry of External Affairs here, with the Foreign Office in Canada, as also with the High Commission here in New Delhi.
Please keep tracking the latest on that. Thank you very much for now. Another incident of anti-Hindu hate seen in Canada.